Oh man, oh man. It's my Death Knight's turn. Woohoo! Death Knight's turn for a UI overhaul. Man, it is messy. So, bartender is the first thing we're going to. And I'm messing with the profiles, and I need to hit my... There we go. Okay. So I just went through here and screwed everything up. So now I am just going to clean up the stuff, which all of that entails is just moving everything down one. So these are going to go here across the board. Anything that's a cooldown that I want to track. And now everything just moves down one. I moved my bar around because I had my bar 1 be up here for stupid Blizzard UI reasons. But now I'm actually going to put them here because whenever you ride a vehicle, it is your action bar 1. And I'm not about to have my action have new abilities filter into this and then it's all clunky. So you need your action bar 1 to be your main bar that you have main abilities on. Like some people that's 1, 2, 3, 4. For me it's A, Q, W, R, F, or sorry, R, T, G. But yeah, it just changes the buttons. What's up? We got our first first guest, first visitor, first what's up? First member. Let's go. What's up? What's up, mystery guest number 1? All right. So I think I'm going to go. I'm also totally open to leveling with people if people want to level. What is that? What is that? What is that in the air? What is that? That is strange. Lots of strange stuff happening over here. I don't feel comfortable. Empress Shuvi, what's up? It's been quite a while. Heck yeah. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, hit me up if you got any D&D questions too. We can talk about that. D&D, World of Warcraft, doesn't matter. I'm actually about to, on a D&D note, Empress Shuvi, I'm about to do some more Curse of Strahd prep. I've completely overhauled the whole thing. Shouldn't be a surprise there, but yeah, it's been really fun to prep Curse of Strahd right now. Right, there we go. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm gonna fix the weak auras on this guy. All my keybinds are good. I gotta fix up my weak auras though, because they are a bit messy right now. Actually, I'm working with Trip on a very in-depth homebrews involving the Plane of Dreams, an entire adventure around the collapse of the Plane of Dreams. Ha ha ha! Dang, that's cool. I just ran a whole campaign about like dreams and the just dream. Oh yeah. So that is really cool. That speaks to me. Speaks to me on a personal level. I just finished up. It was like a year and a half long campaign. Where there was a dream plane, which is technically the like dream slash nightmare plane, and the plane was on like an ebb and flow process of like the more positive dream energy was, the more dreamy it was, and the more negative it was, the more nightmares. And there's two factions at play of the dreamers and the nightmare, people. And whoever had more power, the realm changed around them as well. So yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Um, all right, so now here we go. Hoi, where to begin? We chorus. Let's get this. Okay, first of all, this should only load all of these. Yeah, all of these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that here so I can see it. And this should only load Right now, never? No, this should only load. So then why is it here right now? Yeah, it should only load for, oh, no. It should be a class thing. Class. Why is this class and specialization? Just class. This is different. Player realm. Can I pick multiple? What? Why can't I? That's weird. You can only pick, you can't just pick a class, like the class has it? That's different. That is different. We're just gonna stick to vengeance then. All right, cool. All right, anyway. Mouse cursor's good. I need to turn on this. I have a video coming out actually on exactly this whole situation. So here we go. All right, so Vampiric Blood. What things do I want to know about being ready? I will do this one later. I'm not too worried about that right now. Not too worried. But the settings on this, that's off. Let me see my, make this bigger. Talents, records. Okay. This is to be 60, 60, 0, and 80. So 60, 60, 0, whoop, 0, and 180. Bam. If you have any WeCore questions, macro questions, keybind questions, hit me up. I got you. Just saying. I don't know what this icebound is that's going to be broken. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All that's fine. Fleshcraft. Don't need Fleshcraft anymore. Fleshcraft is dead to me. And now all of these bars. Look at all these bars. There's so many bars. Which I'm going to put all of them on the right. All of them on the right-hand side. So we're just going to muddy this up a whole bunch right now. I'm going to set these on top of each other. Dancing Rune Weapon. Vampiric Blood. That's an important one. Anti-Magic Shell is important. I spent 42. God, there's... Death Knights have so many. God, they have so many. What's up? I left a comment / question on your DHUI setup VOD. Would you be able to touch on that for a moment? Yeah, hit me up. It's over the weekend. I usually am a little bit MIA on the weekends. That's when I family time and all this other kind of stuff. I do all YouTube stuff during the week, and I try to, disconnect a little bit during that. But yeah, what was your question? I haven't gone back and checked all through that. I'm gonna go DH Demon Hunter UI setup. Yeah. Ask me. Hit me up. I got you. It's exactly what I'm here for. Let's go. Helping you guys out. Blood tap. I do have blood tap, so that is a thing. I want to keep that there. Rune bar's fine. Runic power's fine. But I want to check the height and everything here. Resource bar should be 26. So 26. Width, we'll see what the width is. And actually, I probably need to. I probably should check my Demon Hunter UI to see what there's pain bar, because I'm gonna try and have it be the same. 252. So rune bar, runic power, 252. All right, cool. Greetings, Daniel Souza. Let's go, Daniel. I have a little baby characters that I set up just for you, dude. Anyone that's talking about like, oh, new WoW and new this and new that, I got you. It's a little level 14 rogue that we can hop on if that's where the stream goes. You know what I'm saying? So heck yeah. Okay, all of these buttons are now. Wait, oh, these are my actual buttons. Okay. So, whoa, Coach, Blood DK is my favorite. Been liking it even more. Oh, yeah. I've probably tanked the most on a Death Knight. And every time I've came back to the game, I keep veering towards Demon Hunter. So I'm probably going to be Demon Hunter I am going to be Demon Hunter for Dragonflight. But my second tank is a Death Knight for sure. So I got you. We're synced up. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting up my Death Knight UI interface and all that kind of stuff. And because right now it's a hot mess, as you can kind of see right now. So all of these are the abilities that I need to see. Vampiric Blood's not one of those, as far as it's going to be on my bar like that. So that's not needed. Wait. Where did my... Oh, that's here. Okay. There we go. I was like, why are those buttons in the wrong spot? Okay, we're good. All right, so how this is working now is I want my rotational abilities here, and this is just a hot mess right here. Okay, so I am probably gonna just take from my own little setup right here. 32, 32, 16, 32, 32, 16. Oh, but see, I don't need it to be, so Vampiric Blood, no. Let's see, can I, yes I can, okay. So Lichborn, gonna try Dean Hunter's later today for the first time starting BFA and heard great things about it. Oh, it's so much fun. Its mobility is just stupid. You can Vengeful Retreat backflip. You can Fell Blade charge, like Fell Blade, which is like a little dash in. You can leap in like a heroic warrior's heroic leap. You can do the Infernal Strike leap in. And then they have a flying in hunt version that just zooms you to the target. Like 4 mobility cooldowns right there. And I think and you have a ton of like movement speed boosts. Your mastery increases your movement speed. It's crazy. I love it. Love it. Okay, so Lichborn is going to be here along with Vampiric Blood. Yep. Okay, let me just go through this from top to bottom here. Vampiric Blood, cool. Death Strike's going to be down here for sure. Blood Boil is going to be down here. Death and Decay is down here. A-Bomb Limb. Where would I classify A-Bomb Limb? It's a 2-minute cooldown. It's AoE. I'm going to put A-Bomb Limb in the center right now because I don't really know where I want it to go. Bone Storm's going to go in the center. Because Bone Storm's a shorter cooldown, but I don't even have Bone Storm right now. And then Mind Freeze is going to go in the same spot as... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to put that right... I think it goes here. Oh, no. It has to go here. Hold up. Yep, I got to do this. So I'm trying to set up all of my characters to where they all look the same. So here's my... Whoa, what? There we go. This is what my Demon Hunter UI looks like. So it has abilities on top and then the bar. And yeah. So I also am going to go and check this pain bar out one more time to see. Yeah, there we go. 252 resource bar, 252 height 26, 0, 165. 165. Is that right? Yes. Okay. 165, that means I gotta double check this is 165 resource bar. All right, yeah, we're good. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so then that means the abilities are at 16 and 133. And double checking this, it would be... Oh, that's the CD at 16 and 133. Cool. This UI is taking a long time to set up. Ha. Hey, Daniel, this is a different character now. This is a different character. I have to do this for every character. So yeah, I have a very it's gotta be just right. I love the shades. Thanks. Is that cursed? Are you saying that cursed with a V? That's pretty cool. Okay, so all right, and it's gonna start clicking in here a lot faster once I actually get rolling. I'm just trying to make sure I stay organized so that it's all clean. All right, so Mind Freeze. My interrupt is here, which is interesting. We'll see how that all goes. Okay, Let me turn off the Demon Hunter UI. I should not be seeing Demon Hunter things. Okay. All right, so keeping it organized. I always have to do this. I always forget to do that. Shift. Okay. Perfection cannot be rushed. Improshuvi, you know. Yes. Okay. So this has to go on top, but also I've just realized my rune bar, my runic power bar, has got to be lower. My resource bar, X is 0. It's weird that it's a -1, 0. And the X offset is a -165. -165. All right, so now that puts it all in the middle of everything. So Death Strike's going to be up here. Blood Boil's probably going to be over here. Death and Decay. A-Bomb Limbs and intermediate. Mind Freeze on the side. Asphyxiate is going to be next to it. Death Grip. Oh, Death Grip. Death Grip's got to be up here. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be one of the big ones. Yep. So everything's cool here. So actually, I need to put this Vampiric Blood above the rune bars. I'm going to put it here. So we should be good. Intermediate. What do I want to do with these? I'm going to put these at the top, just in case I don't know what to do with them. Death Grip's there. Gorfing's Grasp. Oh, Gorfing's Grasp. Probably not going to have or use Gorfing's Grasp. So I'm going to put that in the intermediate section as well. Anti-Magic Shell is a tanking cooldown, so we're going to put that in the tanking cooldown section. And where it's at is right here. We're going to put that in the tanking cooldown section. Anti-Magic Zone. Probably not going to be using Anti-Magic Zone, but there's that. And we got to move it to the tanking section. Stan. Organized. Fleshcraft. It's dead to me. I've even taken it off my bars because I am just like ready for Dragonflight. Lichborn. It needs to go in the tanking section. I'm organizing all of this by tanking cooldown bars, which are all these up here. Tanking cooldowns that alert, that show me when I have it available. And then rotational things here. So then Icebound Fortitude. This is the actual ability of Icebound Fortitude. That's going there, but it also has to go. Whoops. Hello. I got it. It's going to go right here. Uh-oh. Okay. It freaked out on me for a second. Okay. And then Icebound Fortitude ready. We're just going to delete that because we'll organize that later. Rune Tap is stupid. I'm finally glad we can get rid of Rune Tap. I hate Rune Tap. There we go. Dancing Rune Weapon is another interesting situation because I feel like it should go up here. But there's just gonna be so many things up here. So I'm gonna put it in the intermediary because Dancing Rune Weapon is still a 2-minute cooldown. So I almost think it should go here. But then so are these. These are longer cooldowns. James Rogers, what's up, James? Nice to see you again. Enjoy your stream. Thanks, man. If you got any WoW questions, let me know. I'm trying to do some different stuff. I had an idea. I'm going to make a thumbnail for it or something and have the stream just be titled Chill or something, or like, what do you want to do? Or like viewer-led, strict community-led stream. I don't know. Because like, I can totally do this. I can help you guys with macros, keybinds. I got tons of stuff I can do. I have a big to-do list of things for this game. I can level some characters up that are like, I don't have a level 60 of everything. And right now it's really easy to level them up. So I could totally do that too. And level up with you guys. If anyone wants to level, we could level together. Rip Fleshcraft. I'm trying to get used to not using it. What's funny is I never really was used to using it. I didn't play Death Knight for long enough to really be used to using it. It's this weird spot. Fleshcraft was a weird cooldown for me. Because it's like you want to do it beforehand, so you got to cast it before. But then once you're going, you stop and channel it, and it's weird. So I don't know. I never really was a big fan of Fleshcraft in general, so I'm not too upset losing it. Basically, Raised Dead. God, I hate Raised Dead. I wish Raised Dead was like only an unholy thing. Okay, so Raised Dead, but it is my ghoul. So I am gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here, and then. Dancing Weapon's also there. Tombstone's also going to be here. Gosh, Death Knights have so many defensive cooldowns. It's crazy. Death's Advance is mobility, so I am going to put that over here. Wraithwalk is mobility. I'm going to put that over here. Taunt is going to go on my other bar that I got to go steal from my own my own self. Only show bar. We're going to duplicate that. Only show bar. Oops. Okay. Only show. Whoa, caps lock. Only show DK CD bar. Okay. So this is now going to put into my Death Knight OE chorus. And what's nice about this bar, there it is. What's nice about this bar, I can delete Dark Command here now. What's nice about this is this only shows, I can rename it, Dark Command. This only shows if it is on cooldown. So this, like this little button right here, is not going to appear unless I've used the ability, and then it's going to pop up there and show me how long it takes to cool down, and then whenever it comes back, it's gone. So I like to do this for taunt because Dark Command. Because in general, I assume that I have taunt up. I don't taunt all the time. Usually I get threat by just threading out on stuff, damaging stuff. But if I need a taunt, I am just assuming it's always up, and I probably don't need to taunt again within 8 seconds. But if I do, I can at least see this little patch down here. So, hey, STG CAD EDF, what was your question on your VOD? You asked me that, and then I haven't heard from you. James Rogers, rejoin WoW this weekend. Once you stated that I could upgrade my gear and tier because of the last patch. Heck yeah, let's go. Welcome back, bro. I'm back and enjoying myself once again. Shadowlands gear. Heck yeah. Thanks once again. That's awesome, James. That's awesome, James Rogers. That's cool, man. That's cool. What are you leveling up other characters now? Are you getting some other characters going? Huh? Is this UI setting flavor? You have to. Oh no, Daniel. You don't have to do any of this. You could play the game. I would say 80% of people or more play the game with just absolute bare minimum UI. Yeah, and if you do, some of those people that do, they would just download what I have. And I'm putting in all the work and creating this, and then they would just go download from just take all the weak auras and just put them on your screen. So yeah, this is definitely not you have a bad perception of the game from me, and I apologize for that. No need, D-man. Yeah, no need. Okay, so all right, we made it all the way through that, but now what abilities I need on this? It's downloadable. Yeah, so all this thing is not everything I'm doing right here. It's possible, and I have it set up for my patrons on Patreon have access to every single link that I do, everything, just to try and thank you for the support. They can just download it and everything. But there's a ton of people on there that have their stuff out there for free, and it's just very, very easily. Oh, you're driving. Oh, So comment question on my DK UI setup video. See, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be able to go check it out, but I don't want to. Thanks. I'm sorry, STG. But yeah, be safe driving. Okay. Excuse me. All right, here we go. So what abilities do I want to see here? And speaking of those abilities, I need to be able to... actually, they all are here. So we're all good all the way through to the top to here. Okay, what abilities do I want to see on my bars right here? And let me... I'm not gonna look at my Demon Hunter yet. So I got that. Don't need Death's Caress. Ooh, Death's Caress is on a 6-second cooldown. That's interesting, which makes me want to put it down here. So I'm gonna go to Dark Command. I'm gonna duplicate this add-on, Death's Caress, and then change the trigger to Death's Caress. What? Oh God, the apostrophe S. Death's Caress. Oh, and it changed that. Deaths. Okay, cool, great. All right. Anyway, now it's going to pop up down here if I don't have that up, so I don't need to see that. I'm trying to enjoy myself, leveling a few more tunes, working on Pally. Way overpowered but fun. They'll probably nerf it sometime. That's the fun part right now. It's like right now, all the new classes came out, all the new talents are out, and you just freaking go have fun. Do some crazy stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. And you never know what's going to happen through it. So Death Strike. Okay. So Death Strike. Do I need Death Strike on my bar like this? There's a lot of things that boost Death Strike's power, but I don't think I need Death Strike on my bar, or as far as on my weak aura, to be able to see it, because I know that I can do it with my runic power. So I don't think I need. I don't think I need to see it, but maybe I want it to glow under certain circumstances. So I don't know. I'll leave it here for now because it might be one of those fillers that I want. So Heart Strike definitely don't need. Marrow Rend don't need. Blood Boil definitely do. Death Grip's right there. Oh, that Blinding Sleet. There we go. Blinding Sleet. Let's go to Asphyxiate. We'll duplicate that. Blinding Sleet. So this is nice because all of these operate in the same way. So I'm just making them all the same. So they can all be the same. Easy work on me. Blinding Sleet. All right, so Blinding Sleep. That's right here now. Okay, what else do we need? Got it. Abomination Limbs up here. Death and Decay is right there. I don't know what this macro's. Oh, it's Gorfiends. That's Gorfiends. Death Coil. Just not even. No. Blood Tap are these two things right here. Empowered Rune Weapon. Another cooldown. Why not? Empowered Rune Weapon. So I'm going to go up here to these cooldowns and duplicate that. Empowered Rune Weapon. All right. And this all, it is really satisfying. Empowered Rune Weapon. It's really satisfying to, what? Can I just not spell? Empower Rune Weapon. That's kind of dumb. Empower Rune Weapon. I have played a Death Knight for years, and I did not know it was Empower Rune Weapon until right now. I thought it was Empowered Rune Weapon. I think that sounds cooler. Whatever. Path Frost, no. Chains of Ice, no. Dark Command's a thing over there. Wraithwalk, yeah. Got that. Yeah, and then my tanking cooldowns are all there. I really just don't like regenerating. I don't even think I want to be a Zandalar troll anymore. Empower. I know, Cursed, okay? Don't rub it in. Raise Ally. That's an interesting one. Raise Ally. I don't think I would have that there. I think I'm just going to put Raise Ally on this bar. Raise Ally. Do I want to put Raise Ally on this little cool mini cooldown bar over here? I don't think I do. I think I legit am just going to put... oh my god, my Opie is still... I need to disable Opie until they fix it. So, Spellbook... Hello? Hello, Spellbook? Okay. Raise Ally. Raise Ally. There we go. I'm going to put them a bar here. And I also need to put, I might as well put things on my bar that are not here but are up here. So that's going to be Anti-Magic Cell. No. Empowered Rune Weapon. So I can see the cooldown better. And I can always know how much longer I got. Raise Dead. Am I gonna have enough? Are these gonna fit? God. Dancing Rune Weapon. Oh my god, that's not gonna fit. Vampiric Blood. Alright, what's the cooldown on Tombstone? That's like a key rotation situation. 1 minute. Dancing Rune Weapon. Alright. Executive Decision. Tombstone and Dancing Rune Weapon are joining the club down here. So Tombstone and Dancing Rune Weapon are... Oh, they already are here. Raise Dead is what I need to move. Okay. Intermediate. Okay. Ever watched One Azeroth TV? No, the guy is one of the best Death Knight players I've watched and played with. Check them out when you have time. One Azeroth TV. I'm gonna write that down. Hey, I never got a notification for this. Matthew Heyman. What's up, Matthew Heyman? You're here. You're here. You made it. You made it. And I have exactly enough cooldowns. Oh, but that means I can take this off my bar, and I don't need Tombstone on the bar. And I can have this here with a gap there and put that there. Nice. Nice. And we're good. And we're good. Cool. All right. So now, phase 1 is complete. And now we get to start cleaning some of these up here and actually moving them around. So all of these from... Wait, where's Gorfin's Grass? No. This goes up here. And then we'll figure things out. So from Death Strike all the way down to Wraithwalk. I'm selecting them all. I held down Shift. I click this, hold down Shift, click this. And then the display. Wow, these are all over the place. Oh, man. That's weird. Okay, I'm just going to... It's fine. It's fine. 34. Let me double check. Oh, no, 32. 42. No, 32 by 32. Okay, so now they're all the right size. And we're going to have the X offset. I have no idea where I want to put all of these, so I'm going to leave that alone right now. Okay. So this is movement. This is movement. This is tanking. This is tanking. I'm organizing. Rotation, and then interrupt. And I guess I'm going to consider... Wait, where's Blinding Sleep? Hello? Oh, turn it on. Okay. Anything else need to be turned on? Okay. All the new things I made turned themselves off. Okay. So Blinding Sleet is going to join the group over here. So these are the kind of the groups here. And if I wanted to double check myself and check out my Demon Hunter real quick, I have on my Demon Hunter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8, and then I have a 3, 3. So 14. So 8 and 14. There's my wiggle room here. 8 and 14. And I could always minus increments of 2. So 8 and 14. Oh, happy... Matthew Heyman says, happy birthday, coach. Thanks, dude. My birthday was October 29th, 2 days ago. So I appreciate that, Matthew Heyman. Appreciate you. I still feel the birthday love. Still feeling the birthday love. Appreciate you. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, can't have it uneven numbers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. Okay. Which means I have to add one more thing here. Right? So Bone Storm. Love me some Bone Storm. Love me some A-Bomb Limb. I could easily see those being over here. Raised Dead's 2 minutes. Also don't like Raised Dead. Where's Vampiric Blood? Where's all these abilities here? Huh? Oh, it's overlapped. Okay. And everything else is there. Okay. So I need to come up with another thing to put down here to make it all balance out. Or remove one thing. I could remove one thing as well, but I don't think I can do that. No, I cannot do that. Okay. I could have it unbalanced and put my interrupt over here. Okay, so what it's probably going to look like is Death and then Tombstone. Might not be all the way at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 means it's going to be 10. And 10, so 8, 9, 10. All right, you'll see what I'm talking. Okay, so Death's Advance can go here, which means Wraithwalk would go here. Tombstone, Dancing Room Weapon, and then Death Strike is W. So it's on the left, and then Blood Boils on the right. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. I don't want that. There we go. So we're here, and then we're here, and then death and decay is just an ability button there, and then death grip is there, but it could be there. Cool to see this fresh. I learned a lot from your other videos, but I've never seen weak orders from scratch. Ah, yeah, it's very satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, it's very satisfying whenever you get like, there it is. There's my weak orders. Like my demon hunter, I finished his the last week. Oh man, it's so satisfying, so satisfying. So that's, if you have any questions about what I'm saying or doing, you can ask me. Let me know, for real. All right, so CCs. This is still a sticking point for me right now. I don't know if I want death grip right there. I think I might want it up, but I think that might look bad. So I want to keep it here and keep my interrupt there. And then I have my stun and my blinding sleep. And so that's what it's looking like now. But I need one more button because that's not symmetrical. Oh, unless, actually, is there a talent that I'm gonna get in Dragonflight that I don't have right now? That's a passive. I'm gonna get this. That's it. Or sorry, I'm gonna get this. There's Gorfine's Grasp and there's Bone Storm. And there's A-Bomb's Limb. So I am gonna have A-Bomb's Limb. 100%. I'm gonna 100% have Bone Storm, and I may or may not have Gorfine's Grasp. Probably will. So I'm gonna have all three of those. So Gorfine's Grasp. Oh my. I got it. Okay. Oh, dang it. I just closed it all out. And anytime you close it all out, I have to go to this eye next to the main thing and hold shift and turn it back on so I can click and interact with all of them. Okay. So if I put, which means I could bump everything over 1. Oh, is this happening? Is this happening? I think we're doing it. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that's left and right. Which means interrupts really far in visually. I don't know if I like that. Oh, no, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I was thinking Gorfine's Grasp could be one of the ones above it right here. And I'd hide it always and only show in combat, but I can't do that. Unless Z and X are my movement. So if I put Dancing Room Weapon here and Tombstone here, then that'd be really weird. That'd be really weird to have movement abilities so far in. So I gotta keep these here. I don't think there's any other movement to be able to put something here, so I'll leave that. Tanking abilities. I just need... Yeah, I just need one more ability to bring down, and I think I would be able to make it look good. Because Gorfine's Grasp now is going to be here. Actually, wait. Is that it? Is that how I do it? I think that's how I do it. Boom, 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 boom. Stuns. Yeah. I just, bang, I just solved it. Let's go. All right. So now, I do have to shift some things around, or do I move this down? Oh. Wait. What's the height on this? -165. Hold up. Shadow unit frames. Talk to me. Shadow unit frames. No, I'm still good. Okay. So then why is there a huge gap here? Checking Demon Hunter. Hold up. Oh, this is my new Demon Hunter transmog. Is it too much? I got Thunder Fury back. I've been farming Thunder Fury. I got Thunder Fury back at level 60 on my warrior, and I had it as a DPS warrior. And it was nuts. Loved it. It was crazy. And then I lost that warrior because my account got hacked and it's the whole thing. And so I finally got it back yesterday from just farming it casually. All right. So Demon Hunter. All right. So it's all super clean right here. And then Shadowed Unit Frames. My profile is correct. And then for weak auras. Oh, you know what it might be? Group offset's the same. That's what it is. Ha 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 ha. I figured it out. Okay. And this is also, it's like kind of what Curse was just talking about. It's very fun, and you feel very smart when you can figure out what the problem is. Like just figuring out that just now and thinking, the first thought that I had was like, what if the entire group is shifted? And it was. So let's go. All right. So what happens is the actual group, like the entire group, like the whole screen has been shifted. So this little gap right here. So weak auras, and if I go to the group, you see the Y offset, it's been 14 points offset upward. So I'm gonna put that back to 0, snaps right into place. Awesome. All right. Now that that's the case, everything's snapped down, which gives me more room. Transmog is very electrifying. That's what I was going for. That's what thunderstruck. All right. So I need to shift everything else up now because this is all clipping. But let me clean this up because I can lock this in. But I'm nervous to lock it in because last time I said it was locked in and it really wasn't locked in. So I'm going to hold off a second. Okay. So what I need for this now is I need to make sure. I shouldn't need to make sure. I think it should be just good. So, yeah, I'm gonna trust myself. So I'm gonna take Vampiric Blood. Oh God, I did it again. Click, shift, click. Okay. So I'm gonna take Vampiric Blood all the way through here. Oh, Raised Dead. Okay. And Abomination Limb and Bone Storm. I don't know if I like having so many cooldowns over here. This will be gone though, so that's nice. And then if I have RT, where's Empower Image shift up? I could put that probably. Ooh, actually, what I could do is this and stack them up like this. Oh, wow. I just... whatever. I'm fixing that here in a second. And then Raised Dead here. Empowered Rune Weapon here. Yeah. And then these two here for AoE. And I can put that here, but it's not going to really be there. Cool. All right. So now what I do is I take the innermost Raised Dead, and if I stack it how it's supposed to visually look, it'd be Icebound, then Lichborn, then Raised Dead, then Empower, then Anti-Magic. No, I'm going to put Anti-Magic at the back. So then Bone Storm, Abomination Limb. Okay, cool. So if I take all of these and shift all of them again and go to the width, they should all be 34 by 34. So let's change them all at the same time. And then I'm going to deselect them again. And I know I have a little bar over here. So my ability ready bar is negative 212 is the far left column, which is this one through this one. And they should be negative 212. So those all snap together. Isn't that so clean? And then these are negative 178. Snap. Oh, snap. See what I did there? And then the Y offset is negative. Whoa. Oh, so it's negative 68. Should bring that down lower. Yep. And then that also means Empowered Rune Weapon is negative 160 or negative 68. Whoa. Oh, negative 600. There we go. where to go? Where to go? And so this should be negative 34. Lichborn should be negative 34. Oh, you know what I could do? I could be more efficient with this. And then Icebound Fortitude, hold down Shift Bone Storm should be 0. Nice. Anti-Magic Shell, hold down. Oh no. Did I really do that? Did I smash them all together? Damn it, I did. All right, so I'm going to do this again. Negative 68. I know what I did, though. Negative 68. There they are. And then the next ones above that were Lichborn and Abomination Limb. I hold control down. I think I held shift down, and it looked like this. And I shifted. I did all of them instead of just Lichborn control. You hold control down instead. And then the Y offset. Or no. Yeah, Y offset would be negative 34. Snaps those back into the correct position. Icebound and Bone Storm are 0. Anti-Magic Shell and Anti-Magic Zone are 34. And then Vampiric Blood is 68. All right, so that whole thing is good. This is now locked in, perfect, done. This is locked in, perfect, done. This is all down. That's good. So now all of these abilities from Gorfiends, which now I got to organize these. So it's Wraithwalk, then Death's Advance. As I work my way around here, then Tombstone, Dancing Rune Weapon, Death Strike, Blood Boil, Death and Decay, Mind Freeze, Asphyxiate, Blinding Sleet, Death Grip. Cool. I should just move Gorfiends. All right. So all of these are going to be a size of 32 and 32. Got it? Yeah. So if I do cursed is if I hold, so I have this selected, just this one. I'm holding down shift right now, and then I'm left clicking, and it highlights everything from this to this in a line. But if I don't want to do that, if I just want this one and then I hold control, I click and click and click, and I can select specific ones and change just those ones, right? Super cool. So now I can take Death's Advance all the way to Death Grip and change their Y offset so that they're all level. Their Y offset should be negative 133. Snap. Oh, snap. And then the other two, Gorfiend's Grasp and Wraithwalk, should be negative 165. Negative 165. Yep. So now they're all Y-axis leveled, right? And now I just got to go individually do these. So the center here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one X1 should be 16. And then Blood Boil is negative 16. 16, negative 16. I was a math teacher for 11 years, so hey, it's paying off. Then after 16 is 48. And the mirror of that would be negative 48. And then we got Asphyxiate is 80. And the opposite of Asphyxiate is Death Rune Weapon, so it's negative 80. Blinding Sleet, 112. And then Tombstone is negative 112. Almost done. Death Grip is 144. And Disadvance, negative 144. Oh, I messed up. I should have shift controlled those last ones because I could have grouped them, but oh well. And then Gorfine's Grasp is 144. Got it. So now that's perfect. Strong show of organization. Your missing place is set up for maximum efficiency. Exactly. Maximum efficiency. I have always said I live my life by the code of efficiency. So it means a lot, Matthew, for you to say that. I appreciate that. So these are all good. Lock that in. This is good. These are good. This is good. Oh, man, this is all looking so good. So now we got... Wait, where'd my rune bar? Oh, there we go. Okay. So actually, all of this works great. Runic power is good. So my rune bar... I love my rune bar. The Y offset, though, is negative 120. And these offsets... What? It's 0? How can it be 0? Oh, okay. It's negative 100.42. That's weird. So then my rune bar... Where'd it go again? It's so strange. Okay, 120. 120 and 100. So they're 20 apart. 20 apart. I'm remembering that for myself. 20 apart, 20 apart, 20 apart. So then if I move this up, the Y offset, if I move this up, I'd need it to be like that, which is negative 105. Cool, negative 105. So then that means if there were 20 apart, that means this one shift and that one would be negative 105, negative 105. Negative 105, it would be negative 105 would be 85. So, no, negative 85. Cool. And then this little bone shield stacks also needs to freaking go up. So I'm going to move this up just to where visually it doesn't do anything. I'll do the same thing here, just to clear that off there. And the same thing here, just to, what? Same thing here, just to visually get it. Oh, that's annoying to look at. All right. That's the whole idea. It's supposed to be annoying to look at. Time for work. Have a great, happy Halloween, everyone. Have fun with the stream. Thanks, Emperor Shuvi. Bye, Shuvi. Cursed, you're awesome. Thanks for saying bye to people. What a cool dude, Cursed. What a cool dude. All right. So now I am a little worried. I'm a little worried. Well, first of all, these bars are just an absolute mess right now, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see what that. We'll fix that up here in a second. So yeah, I do need to see this first. Yeah. Okay. So. First of all, not bad. Not bad. I almost want to make... I almost want to bring these down here and here. Because these aren't tanking cooldowns as much. So yeah, 100%. So you never know. Never know until you start doing stuff. So I'm going to take... Oh, God. This one is going to go here. This one is going to go here. And then all of these are just going to slide down. And that's going to look a lot nicer. So we got Vampiric Blow. Sorry, God, I got to do this again. The Y snap, or the X snap is 212? Is it 212? Negative 212? Yeah. Negative 212. And then, interesting though, this is negative 68. And it's negative 70, negative 178. So then if I go to Raise Dead, should also be 178. And this one was negative 68. These things are 34 tall. So if I want to see what the next one would be, negative 68 minus 34, because they're 34 units tall, as you can see right here. So negative 68 minus 34 is negative 98, negative 102. See. Yep, negative 102. Perfect. So negative 102, so that means Lichborn also needs to be negative 102. And that one's good. And then Empowered Rune Weapon is 68. So this should be 68. And then we have 34. And then we have 0. Okay, so these are good now, which now means I do need to move this thing just to a spot that looks simple enough. There, that's all I need. And then there we go. Now now that it looks so clean, I want to move it up. Oh, I suck. So I don't like that these are touching right here. So I'm going to take this one and this one, and I'm going to make their Y offset. Their Y offset. What? Why is that? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to take these two and make their Y offset back to that negative 68. And then I'm going to take Icebound Fortitude and Empowered Rune Weapon and take them to negative 34. And then take Anti-Magic Shell and Abomination Limb and put them at 0. And then take Bone Storm and Vampiric Blood and move them to 34. And then take Anti-Magic Shell and move it to 68, even though I'm not going to take it. Okay, cool. Now, there we go. That feels better. Okay. So now the thing that's kind of weird is I don't know if I like these runes. I kind of want to bring them in one notch so they're the same width as this rune bar, but then I kind of want to bring them out a little bit so that this doesn't clip. So here we go. This is a little bit complicated one. I want to make sure I do this one right. I don't want to screw this up. So here's what I'm going to do. Anytime I'm doing something I'm not confident about, I'm going to do this just in case, and I'm going to turn it off. Okay. So rune bar. In fact, this is, I don't know why it's called that. It's going to be just called rune bar. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the rune bar. Here we go. So the height is 20. The width is 46. So I'm actually not going to change the height at all. I'm just going to change the width by 3. Let's see how that works in the big picture. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Room bar 3. Load. Never. There we go. Hey, it's working. It's working. Fry Minis. Fry Minis is a friend from my D&D YouTube channel, and every time he comes to the stream, I'm doing UI stuff. So I totally understand why you think that. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to put this right here. All right. And then I'm also going to increase these to 52. 52? Oh my God, we did it. Look at that. So now my rune bar is perfect. Okay. And then my blood bar, my blood tap thing is off now. And do I want my blood tap to be like this still? I do. I'm used to it. Why change it? All right. So now, oh man, that's going to be rough. That's going to be hard. Actually, or it's not. It's not, because I already know the number. It was 52. So the width here is going to be 52. 52. I guess I could have changed this at the same time, 52. It's coming along nice. Thank you, Kirst. Just popping to give you a poke of the leg. Thanks, Fry. Thanks, Fry. Appreciate you, dude. You're motivating me to start mine as well. Let's go, Kirst. I have a week or a video coming out. I have to check my schedule. It's either 1 or 2 weeks away from now. I've already filmed it, but my editor's working on it right now. So, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, so the X offset. Why is it such a stupid number? I'm going to change it to 27. And then that means this would be negative 27. And we'll see if that does it. Oh, I think it does. Oh, no. No, this one's needs to scooch a little bit. I think I need to literally do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. There we go. Let's go. All right, so that's good now. Then the only thing else I'm worried about is this number 1 thing. I wonder what I could get that to do. So I'm going to play around with this. Okay, also, so side note, the rune bar, I now can delete this rune bar because the one I was like keeping as a backup just in case. I'm going to do the same thing with this blood boil though, is to keep a backup of it just in case. And then go to load on this one and say never, just so I don't get confused. Oh, there we go. Skadef would break down what you were looking to accomplish with each section of the UI. Example, being some cooldowns on the left and character vertical bars. Okay, yeah, I got you. Here we go. So I'm gonna have to get on my Demon Hunter to show that because right now my Death Knight, I'm not as comfortable with it. All right, so this is my philosophy of why I built the UI the way I built it, to be as clean as humanly possible, but have the most optimized gameplay possible. So the first priority would be optimized gameplay and information that I need to be able to play as optimally as possible. And then the second level is cleanness, right? So so what happens here is, I guess actually I'm not going to here, let me also turn this off because that would be distracting. Okay, cool. All right, so this is my mount, and whenever I enter combat, it goes away. So that's irrelevant. And you see whenever I exit combat, it comes back. There you go. Also, this, I guess I should go ahead and set up bartender as well. So then I can do an extra profile. I can make a new profile of DC 6.0 hide. And then I'm going to copy that from show and then go to this is like a bartender thing. I'm getting to where the visibility on this bar, no, that's not bar 1, that's bar 8, right? So bar 8, which is this one, I only want the visibility of this bar. I want to hide it while out of combat, and now it's gone. So when I'm in combat, it'll enter. And then action bar 6, which is this one, hides when I'm in combat because it's my mount bar. So there you go. And then bars 1, I want to have a fade on there so that it fades away if I'm not in combat. Fade on bar 2, fade on bar 3, fade on bar 4, and fade on bar 5. Cool. All right. So this is what it should really look like. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. So this is the UI. Oh, Sergeant Cadet. Sergeant Cadet. I love it. Okay, I see it now. All right. So these are my, you could say, rotation stuff. Anything that's under a minute cooldown in general that I need to see and I need to know, right? So I don't have things on here like Spirit Bomb or Soul Cleave because I don't need to see that ability because it's dependent on my pain bar. So I don't need those here. Infernal Immolation Aura, I need to see the cooldown on that, because whenever I cast Immolation Aura, right? When I cast Immolation Aura, I want to know how much longer it is until it comes off cooldown. I need this piece of information, right? And the same thing with Fracture, same thing with all of these. I want to know, like whenever I do my, oh, that's a different button. When I do my, I want to know how much time I have left on that. I want to know how many charges it is. So this is all the key information right here, as far as that goes. And then I'm entering combat now. I have things glow if they take priority, I need to press them now. So I set up conditions for them to do it. This has a condition where it glows if I don't have Immolation Aura up on myself. So right there, it's good. And Immolation Aura is up. And if it ever comes off cooldown beforehand, it glows to know that I don't have it up. So right now it's glowing, but I can't press it yet, which makes me want to, I'm going to make a note of that. I'm going to make a note of that to fix that. Because that's technically not correct. So fix Immo Aura glow when not available. Yeah, because in fact I could even kind of go into that right now. Out of combat. Okay. So if I go to my weak aura and I go to my Immolation Aura, oh my god, I gotta turn on my fan. It's hot. It's hot. Whew. There we go. I'm like sweating. The lights and stuff. It's freaking. Anyway. So where's my Immolation Aura? Immolation Aura. Okay. So for my Immolation Aura, it's conditions. Condition 1 is if it's in if I'm in combat false, the glow it shows. So this stops it from glowing whenever I'm in combat. So I need that. Cool. Condition 2 is if it's on cooldown, it's true. It desaturates. That's normal. That's what makes it gray. And then this is if trigger 2 is active, and trigger 2 I think is the buff. It's me having the buff of Immolation Aura. Yep. So if trigger 2 is active, if I have the buff, if the buff is true, turn the glow off. Okay, cool. So then what I need to add is if trigger 1 is on cooldown. So if the ability is on cooldown, and that's a true statement, the ability is on cooldown, then the glow is off. All right, I think I just fixed it. So let's see. So I'm in combat, it's glowing, which it should glow because I should press it right now. So I press it. And now it's going. This is the buff that I have of the aura. We'll talk about that in a second. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then it's gone. And now it's not glowing. We fixed it. So now should glow now. Hey, let's go. Haha, let's go. Scatterbug popping in to say hi and happy Halloween. Well, thanks, Scatterbug. Thanks, man. If it's on CD, true. Exactly. So, yep. So there we go. All right. Now back to the explanation of the UI. All right. So these are all my abilities. Cool. These right here are tanking cooldowns and things I need to be able to do in pulls or to mitigate damage, or if I'm physically want to take less damage, right? So it's not part of my rotation. It's not something I'm going to hold on. Like I might need to hold these for something. I'm not going to hold the hunt. I should just use the hunt, right? Now I might hold the hunt if there's something where I know I need, for mobility reasons, I need to wait for a certain ability to happen so that I can hunt back in or whatever. Like I know when to need that, but I'm talking about for defensive cooldown type stuff of things I want to hold on to, or oh crap, I just took some damage. I can look literally like with my eyeballs, just baby glance over here and be like, oh, I have this up, I have that up, I have this, I have that up, and I know that I can use these abilities, right? As my oh shit buttons, right? Because I'm not going to hold Elysian Decree for when I take big damage. I'm going to use it off. I'm going to freaking use it off cooldown. I'm going to use it off cooldown. I'm going to use it off cooldown. You know what I'm saying? And then I would put things like the silent stuff over here, like my stun, like AoE stun or silence or all these big type of things. I could see somebody putting those over there. I like it to where in my UI, these are my interrupts. My CC interrupt crowd controls. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Sorry. There we go. I'm in combat again. These are my interrupts, stuns and CC interrupts. these are my mobility things, mobility stuff. This is the core of my rotation, core, right? And then, also these abilities. Also, and look in the screen. Look in the center of the screen, right here. See this? This? That is, it shows me like it's like a, hey, it came off cooldown. Hey, and it's like it lets me know it comes off cooldown, and then it should. Oh, if I'm in combat, and then it pops back up over here. And I also have these on this action bar. I have these just in case I want to know how much longer until my trinket's up. Oh, it's 35 seconds before my trinket's up. If I need to know that. But a lot of times I don't need to know that. Oh, it's 2 minutes until meta's up. 1 minute until meta's up. Okay. And I can keep going and going and going. And then when it does come up, it's going to alert me right here with a very large semi-transparent image. And then it's going to appear over here. That's something I can use now. And if I jump into a pack, I go over here and I'm jumping into a pack and I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, I got to take it. And I know I can use my tanking cooldown, and I know I have this if available. And I can see this over here. I can see it decreasing 3, 2, 1, and now I'm going to use this ability. And so now I have this rolling. On myself. And now this is up. I have my stun grenades up. So I'm going to know that now I'm going to use my stun grenade, and I can I'm looping my cooldowns here. And then now when my stun grenade goes up, I can use another tank cooldown, or I can, what is my immolation right now? Whoa, that's the hunt. Whoa. So that's why I have everything in where I have it for my weak ores is wait, can I turn the whole thing on? There we go. So, if it's true that I put a tombstone to remind me on top of the, yep. It's a super nice little reminder. So reminders when stuff comes up a cooldown. Ignore all of this. This is nothing. This is nothing. Tanking cooldowns that are available, rotational stuff, abilities that I can show that too. What? So if I use taunt, you see how taunt's down there? It shows that taunt's on cooldown, and then as soon as taunt comes off of cooldown, and now it goes away. Right? So yeah. But there you go. I hope that helps, Sergeant Kadef. I got you. And now I think only thing I got to fix up. What are the purple and yellow arcs? Oh, the yellow arc is my demon spikes, and if they're up or not. So it's like it's like a visual, like my demon spikes are active. And in the center of it, there's a yellow number that counts down for how long they're active for. That's what the demon spikes are for, because it's like it's something you want to always have up as a demon hunter. And then the purple arc is a proc based off of some damage thing where whenever a demon hunter consumes 10 souls, they get a big 40% damage boost on their next soul cleave or spirit bomb, and that's just a visual alert. I'm gonna change that because I don't like the way the arc looks. I just made that weak aura and then I logged off. So yeah, there's that. But there you go. I hope that helps, dude. And so there. Oh, I know the last thing I need to fix with this is all of these. God dang, that's so many. God, there's so many. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. What I could do here to break some of this up. Gotcha, Sergeant Kadef. Sergeant Kadef. I probably could do this. This might be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to try this out just to save myself some screen room here. So I'm going to bring this down here as well. Turn them all on so I can see everything. I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to turn them into, so top to bottom. I'm going to turn them into right to left. Yeah. No, left to right. Left to right. Okay. And then I'm going to put these here. Like this. Yeah. I'll put these here like this. I'm not going to do anything super fancy to them. I'm just going to keep them right there. So that's going to be those bars. And then these bars. Gosh. Okay, so. I could do the same philosophy. And this is Bone Storm. Dancing Room Weapon, super important. Vampiric Blood's more situational than Icebound. Then Anti-magic, then Lichborn. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So then if I go to my add-ons thing, my vertical bars are no, I actually need to go here. This is the more updated one. So this, the vertical bars display is that right? Yeah, no, it's not right. So the most innermost one is Immolation Aura, and it's 28, 28, 40, 40, 10, 28, 40, 40, 10, 28, 40, 40, 10, 28, 40, 40, 10. Whoa, 28, 40, 40, 10, 28, 40, 40, 10. All right, cool. Y-off says -10. Wait, so was I wrong there? I gotta double check. Oh, it's 10. So it's actually higher. So this should be a regular 10. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to 28, 40, 40, 10. I'm going to have that be this one. So 28, 140, 140, 10. There we go. So that's going to be my dancing rune weapon. And then I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to do something a little different with these. I'm going to take both of them and I'm going to turn them into the same thing we did a second ago for the left to right. Yep. And then I'm going to put that directly underneath it and directly underneath that. And it should work out cleanly. Yep. And then this one should be right underneath it. Those overlapping? Those are overlapping. That's weird. I don't like that. All right. And then should I? Yeah, so I'll move this down one. And then this down. Okay. Yep, so that's good now. And then this can come in next to here. I can just match them up. If you want to do this, here's a faster way to do this. If y'all want to just, if you're not super OCD about it, you just get them close and then use the inching to get them lined up next to each other. And then I can go here and grab all of them with a shift command. Oh, except this one. I don't want that one. And I don't want this one involved with that. I don't want those. So this one all the way to this one. So all 5 of these are highlighted now. But wait, first I got to go Dancing Rune Weapon. Dancing Rune Weapons Y value is 10. So then I can highlight all of them and put their Y offset at 10. And then they all snap down. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, the height is 140. There we go. Width is 28. Which I guess that's going to change some things now. So I probably do need to scoot this. Probably do need it. There we go. Just in case I use them at the same time. And oh, come on. Come on. I wish there was a Control Z command for this. Y offset is 10. There we go. And then I can just do that. Cool. And there's my stuff. Got it. So now I'm attacking. That big zero's jumping in the middle of my screen saying, hey, you don't have any bone shields. And now I have bone shields. I have 3 of them. Here's a little visual representation of that. I do it again. I have 6 of them. It's now green because at 5 and above, it's good stuff happens. I can do it again. These are all my runes. I can Death and Decay. Ooh, no, that's the wrong button. That's Death and Decay. I'm also probably going to have a weak aura in some way that it shows if I'm standing in my Death and Decay or not, since that's very important for Death Knights now. But I'm going to do that next level type stuff at another time, because there we go. Everything looks good. Hopefully that was helpful and informative possibly on how this whole thing works. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with the stream. Thanks for swinging by. I'm going to try and do this every time around lunch, every day around lunch, to see if we can build up some sort of, live stream community and see how it goes. So appreciate you guys.